Hey Cancer, today's read is for you. I've used a Lenormand, a bunch of oracles, and a tarot deck for you. And you've got a lot of cards here. So instead of shuffling on camera, I shuffled off camera, gathered all the cards that popped for you, that were made just for you for the upcoming near future, all right? And this is what we got here. Let's start. We start with Lenormand. We have 7 cards actually. Here we start with the whip. Where's this? Is this? Hold on. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Ooh, okay, the Knight of Wands. Hold on, my kitty needs me to let her out just a moment. All right, sorry, I had to let Kitty Cat out. She wanted to leave, so okay, so we start with the whip, the Knight of Wands inside the card. Okay, this is action. Action of what? The bear. Who's the bear? Are you the bear? Or is your partner the bear? Or is the bear something? Something is being whipped into shape. That could be in any kind of way. Something is being maybe even reorganized. Could be training, right? Could be fixing something, okay? The bear. Are we fixing the bear or are we fixing the house? Okay. I do believe the bear could be you fixing something about your house, in your house, around your house, something to do with your home, something to do with where you live. It could be monetarily or it could be physically, okay? Something is being redone, reshaped, remade, fixed, organized, cleaned up, rearranged, being made more tidy, being made more efficient, okay? I don't believe it's the bear. Although it could be, because it is right next to it. So either if the bear represents you or your partner, they are getting more aligned, perhaps, let's say, okay, to put it that way. You get the point. This is an action right here. This is an object or a subject, okay? But so is this. This is an object. So it's either you in the home or they in the home or the home, all right? Like the bear could be getting things in order in the home, maybe more protection for the home. To be more specific, maybe you need more protection because the bear is protective. So maybe we're reorganizing things to better the home in that way. Just a thought. Or it could be many different kinds of ways. I'm sure you know which way, okay? So I won't dwell on it. Let's move on. You have 4 more on the Lenormand. Let's move to that. All right, so I guess this is supposed to clarify that you are not the bear because this is you, the querent, the one asking about the reading, the one the reading is for, the querent. So therefore, I believe you are not the bear. I believe the bear is representative of, as stated, protection, okay, or fortifying, or you know, bears, they like to hibernate in the home, so they want to make it cozy. So maybe the whip is about making it more comfortable, more cozy, okay? Or it could be about protection, okay? But anyway, back to this. This is now designated for you as you. So what about you? We have the key. So okay, that kind of makes me think, are you purchasing a new home that has been refurbished, you know, fixed up, repainted, fortified with more, like in a gated community, something more protective, something that might have an alarm system. I don't know. Just something to think about. You are getting a key. I believe it has to do with the home. Okay? But what else do we have? The clover. Okay, this is good luck. So we have good luck. You've gotten the key. And the tree. The tree is stability. So yes. Okay. I believe this whole read is saying you are moving into a new home where you're going to feel very comfortable and protected. And it will be nice and redone, perhaps, with the whip, okay? Things are being fixed up, all right? So this is going to be where you're going to live. That's interesting, all right. Okay, let's move on to the next, an oracle deck. Okay, we have, okay, I better get my glasses, just a moment, please. All right, sorry about that. Ooh, what a beautiful card. Wow, that is gorgeous. Deep replenishment. Wait a minute. Retreat, rest, be held. I think that has to do with the comfort of the home and you moving into this new home. You're going to feel so lucky and grateful for your stability. Yes, deep replenishment. Let's go back to it. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, rest, like the bear, rest, be comfortable, relax in your beautiful new home, okay? Yes, I think you're moving. I do. I think you're moving. Or you're fixing your house up. All right, love? Okay. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Okay. Oh, that's telling. Be held. Okay. You got another one on this deck, and it is protection. What? Protection. Or comfort. Either or, right? Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Okay, well, that is a description for the card, but I believe the main point of the card is the word protection. So you are supposed to replenish yourself, relax, rest in the comfort of your fixed up, cozy, comfortable, protective, beautiful home. You're going to feel lucky. So that clover over there is a good sign. Okay, so I wouldn't worry about anything if that's where your mind went. Protection. So you're going to feel very protected. Okay. All right, let's move on. Next, what did I do? I believe I went to this other oracle deck. Let me go there. All right, this is similar, as you see, but it is another deck. And you got 3 oracle cards. We got Star Keeper, beautiful. Cosmic Ancestor, Seed the Light by staying grounded. Okay. This kind of looks like an egg, doesn't it? It's kind of like an egg. Seed. Yeah, okay, that's why. Seed the light by staying grounded. Yes. Yes. Okay, and next, portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, a wild card. So a wild card, that means you are going to have many choices. First of all, it says you decide, but also wild card means surprises. Okay, surprises. This is beautiful. Wow, these cards are so pretty. Doors are opening. Yes, I believe that would be the case of this, the key, and the house. Like literally the doors are opening. Okay, love? I really think so. This is all about your home so far. And other surprises, okay? About loving your new home, all right? Your new abode. Good things, all right? Good things. Fruitfulness. See all that abundance, okay? So a portal is a door. Doors are opening. You decide rewards. Wild card, okay? Starkeeper. See the light by staying grounded. And perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Okay, so if there's anything that has been troubling you, it's really, if you change your perspective, it's really not as big as you think it is. In other words, right? So on that note, let me go to something I saw here. Just a moment. We have another deck of oracles. Here we go. I believe this is referring to the next deck, which I shuffled and popped for you, is rejection. Okay. So with your perspective, zooming out, realize whatever the rejection you've had or are about to have or did, I believe did have actually. It's not that big a deal. Okay. And what this is depicting here is that would be you in the center. You are the artist. That is subjective, okay? It doesn't matter what these figures critique about your works, your experience, your situation, your choices. It doesn't matter what they think. They're all different kinds of people. Look at them. None of them look like each other. They're all different. It doesn't matter what they say. Okay? You are as the artist here, you are the point of this is to show that you are the creator. So it's your vision. It's your vision, not their vision, all right? It's your vision. It's subjective. So don't take it to heart too much, all right? Keep your perspective in check, all right? Then we have impatience. Okay, we don't want to be impatient because then we become careless, right? Look at that ladder, okay? So we must be patient. That's just a message on the card showing a sample of what impatience can bring you, right? So the whip is generally, it means a repeated type of action, okay? So in repeating something, it takes patience, not impatience. So something is going to be structured. Something will be structured. But in order for something to be structured, it takes patience, right? You have to repeat something over and over and over and over. Okay? Maybe that has to do with, again, like the artist creating something, and then you have these naysayers in your brain or over your head or around you that are rejecting you from their own perception, okay? But that doesn't make anything right or wrong, okay? But I don't know. These two together came from the same deck. I believe this is tied together. That just because the way you do something, if others reject it, that doesn't mean you reject it. And it doesn't mean it's wrong, okay? So just be patient. I believe with yourself. All right? And here you have a cosmic ancestor, such as like with this card, who is looking over you, okay? They're watching over you, okay? So stay grounded. Not everybody is a naysayer, okay? These look like naysayers behind you. Sorry. These are naysayers. Not everyone is a naysayer. You have people supporting you, okay? You just don't see them, okay? So basically be patient. If you get rejected for something or somebody criticizes you, it doesn't matter. Just try again, try again, try again, repeat, 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 okay? That's what that could mean there too. Aside from fixing something in your home, okay? Or the home. So be patient with yourself, all right? Now, there is still much more. Let's move on. All right, so now we're going to move to Tarot. Okay, we started with the Queen of Wands. Guy or girl, this would be you. Courageous and driven. All right, so screw that rejection, right? You are courageous and driven. So, therefore, I believe being so passionate with something, so driven to do something, the patience will not be a problem. The impatience will not be a problem, okay? I believe also with the whip that you're so driven that you will make things just so, okay? But let's see what this one's about, all right? This might be about something totally different. Let's see. Okay, the Page of Cups. There will be an incoming emotional message, could be an apology, or you could get a surprise gift of love, all right? A message of love, perhaps, okay? Some sort of loving form of communications coming in to you, all right? Yes, yes, the Lovers. This is a yes. Oh, did that just say commitment? Romance and commitment is coming in. Okay, all right. This could be that doors are opening, you decide, and rewards bit over there. Okay, the Lovers. Strength. You're going to feel stronger together. There's two in this photo. I know that one is a lion, but there are two people in this depiction. Self-control and courage. Okay, self-control having to do with keeping your patience, I believe, and the whip. All right, strength. All right, and what? The Ten of Coins. This is the ultimate card in Tarot. The Ten of Coins, the Ten of Pentacles, wealth and family unity, generations. This is creating that family tree. My cards just fell. I have to fix that. The family tree. Fortune. Good luck. Becky. You. And your home. Right? All right, so after seeing this card, I started to go to the romance direction. So let's do that. Here we go. We've got a romance oracle deck. We've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Attraction. Attraction. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. And true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True love. Engagement. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Then I wish another oracle to be more specific. Talking talking. There will be exchange of emails, messages, phone calls, texting, all sorts of communication about the sword and the rose. This is going to be clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection. Again, we see protection and power. So this is the truth being revealed about love, all right? So this is what you're building, okay? Your soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. Same. This is a reiteration of attraction, engagement, and true love. Okay? Also, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, Lovers, Strength, Power, right? Didn't it say power here? Yes. Protection and power and force and honor and solidarity. Yes. Coming together for the ultimate. 10 of Coins, family, soulmates, true love. All right, and I just used another deck about, what is it called? Hidden Truth Oracle deck, okay? So these are some messages that will be iterated to you. Either, I believe they'll be spoken to you. These exact words, actually. You speak to me through music. I believe you'll discuss songs that you like together, right? Things that remind you, like he'll say to you or she'll say to you, oh, this song came on. I was thinking of the two of us, blah, 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 right? That's the kind of talking you're going to have together. I'm starting to understand our connection. Yes. This is your connection. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. Yes. And I remember every detail of that day. That day. The day when we fell in love. Right? Beautiful. Beautiful. This is beautiful. This is all like confirming, like all these cards confirm the same story, even from the beginning. About the whip, the bear, the house, you, the key, the clover, and the family fruitful tree. All right, love? So basically what this is saying, by the end of all this, with all these cards, this is saying you're going to be moving into your home together. The whip and the bear is about being protected and protecting each other and being together. Solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Together, you're a force, all right? So you're going to be fruitful, all right? Now this thing about, let me go back here. All right, this thing about rejection and impatience. Basically, now that I've seen fully all of the cards of today's read, now that I see this, I'm thinking it has to do with your experience in love. I don't think it has to do anything with like your works. You know how I said it might have to do with your works because this is an artist? No. I think this is about your past experience in love. Yeah. So I believe there were times of rejection either by you or to you, okay? And impatience. Feeling like you're kind of spinning your wheels, you know what I mean? Like wasting time, right? Yeah. Which is why I believe this says, seed the light by staying grounded. You decide. Wild card, okay? So this is about being patient in the end and waiting for the right choice, like choosing the right choice, okay? gaining perspective, zoom out, find common ground. None of that other stuff matters, okay? So I believe what's happening is you are about to embark upon building your permanent future. Your permanent future, your 10 of Pentacles. All right, love? Let me go back just one more time to this over here. Retreat. Be held. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Yes. Cut this old crap out. Yes. Something permanent is coming. Your soulmate. Soul retrieval. It's coming. It's on the way. This is for now and the rest of this year, all right? That's what when I was shuffling, that's what I was thinking of. I said, okay, either for the extreme near future, like the rest of this month, or just within this whole year. What is coming? What is coming? This is coming. All right, love. Okay, I'm going to end it here. Okay, I'm so glad that you were here. Thank you so much. And if you want to hit me up before the next general reading for your sign, then you can do so by looking at the description and checking those details, okay? I'd love to talk to you. And if not, then I'll see you on the next one. But if you would like a personal read, go ahead and hit me up, all right? And until then, have a great time. Enjoy the process, all right, love? Enjoy the process. You're going to get what you've actually been wanting for real. No more baloney, all right? All right? No more waiting. No more trial and error, right? Right? This is the next success, okay? All right. Talk to you later, love. See ya.